Hello and welcome to Gadget Guide USA. Thanks for watching my M-Shooter wireless mobile phone self-timer poll. Essentially what it is, it's a 33-inch monopod or selfie stick or whatever you want to call it. Not only is the actual physical device, but it also has a Bluetooth connectivity. So you have a shutter button. You can push the button on the monopod selfie stick itself to actually take pictures here. And we're going to go ahead and start with the box as we normally do. Even though this is a brown box, it is a retail quality brown box for what that's worth. It tells you it works with Android, it works for Apple, it's a Bluetooth device, it's pretty simple. It comes in multiple colors. I have black. I haven't seen the other colors, but I'm assuming since they're on the box that they do in fact exist. There was no instructions inside, just a plastic protective sleeve that was holding these two devices. Gives you some highlights. And it tells you how to connect right here. It's 4 steps to do everything. It's just a selfie stick. If you're buying this, you probably know exactly how it works and exactly what you want. So of course, instructions aren't really required, so we'll go ahead and get that box out of the way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to step through the entire process. You have your on-off switch here. Oh, I forgot, you have a charge cord as well. I had that plugged into my PC for actual charging. I don't know why, because I have 1,000 of these, but I just happen to have it. Of course, it comes with, I have my phone here, my trusty SPH 300. That phone has a lot of miles on it. But basically, you just plug it in here, plug it in right there, and plug that into a USB port. It took this thing from being completely dead to full charge in less than 22 minutes. It could have been way less, I'm not sure, but I came back 22 minutes later and it was completely charged. So I didn't expect it to be that quick. I didn't realize that it only had a 45 milliamp Henry battery. But then even after charging it for, like I said, it took less than 22 minutes to charge. I've had it sitting around for 3 days. And it still has plenty of charge left to turn on and everything. So standby time, minimum of 72 hours. It lists 100 hours on the box, and I have every reason to believe that. In addition, I've already taken about 25 selfies, so it sat around for 3 days. Plus, I've taken 25 selfies. So it doesn't, the battery life is actually pretty good here. So we see it beeping here. And all you do is you open your Bluetooth menu. This is for Android devices. For Apple, it's very similar, but still different. And you see the device that says shooter. So I'm just going to click that to pair the shooter. As you can see, this blue light is blinking. When it's actually paired, it should be solid blue. Or I hope it's solid blue. Okay, there we go. And then now it's ready to go. This is just a spring-fed device here, so I'm just going to slide my phone in. The only thing you want to make sure is you're not holding any buttons down. If you push your power button, you're not going to be very happy because it's going to turn your phone off. Make sure to open your camera. And once you have your camera open and it's Bluetooth sync, and you have it synced to Bluetooth, every time I push this button, it's just going to take a picture. So, okay. So as you can see there, I push the button, it's taking pictures, it's taking more pictures. So it's really easy device to use. But I mean, in the end, it's a selfie stick. It works great. Does exactly what you want. So it's basically, and just don't forget that you have to have your camera open for it to work. So it's a really simple device to use. The charge time is long. Really, it's just a selfie stick monopod. It's really kind of self-explanatory. You can stick it in your purse. It's not invincible. As you can see, it stretches out pretty long here. It does have some bend to it, so you're not going to fight off any angry bears with it, but it definitely works as intended, for its use as a selfie stick or a monopod. I hope you enjoyed my product review today. Comments are always welcome at the bottom of the page. Subscriptions are always appreciated. Thank you. And if you have any specific questions, comments, or suggestions, please email me at GadgetGuideUSA@gmail.com. Thank you for your time.